Schmerz ist ein Meister, der uns klein macht. Ein Feuer, das uns ärmer brennt, das uns vom eigenen Leben trennt, das uns umlodert und allein macht. Trost wird und Hoffnung, dünn und flüchtig. Schmerz liebt uns wild und eifersüchtig, schmelzen hin und werden sein. Es krümmt die irdene Form, das Ich und wehrt und sträubt sich in den Flammen. Dann sinkt sie still in Staub zusammen und überlässt dem Meister sich. My name is Gabrielle and I'm 57 years of age and I live in Hannover, which is in northern Germany.
Every day we went around the lake, the Masch Lake here in Hannover.
And we were walking quite quickly. And
Gabi said, "Oh, I have pain in my right leg and I have to stop. I cannot go further."
I thought, oh, maybe it's just a cramp or something and it'll go away. And my husband always tried to console me and he said, oh, I have this every now and again, so it'll pass by. But it didn't. It became worse and worse and worse. I had to stop more and more often.
She could only go 10 to 20 meters.
And the pain became so bad, you know, I had to hold my legs with my hands and I thought, oh, what is happening to me? So when I first went to the doctor, he said the main artery that is providing your system is completely blocked. And the radiologist said to me, oh gosh, I can't believe it, what I'm seeing here. How could you survive the last months with this problem? And he said, oh, probably they have to put 2 bypasses. Like a child, you know, I said, oh gosh, and what does it mean? Do they have to cut the whole leg? He said, oh yes, of course.
We were really horrified. We said, what is going on?
It made me feel, you know, devastated. I thought, oh God, what will happen to me? This big operation, and maybe I lose my legs, you know?
When I first met Gabi, she had a lot of problems. She was in extreme pain. The complete diseased part of the artery was up to 20 centimeters on both legs. She could only limp, she could not walk freely. And she was in a lot of fear.
It was the first time I met Dr. Schwind. He gave me so much hope immediately and had so much trust in him right from the start.
A lot of these patients end up with a stent, and the age of 52 is just too young to have a permanent implant. I decided to offer her OCT-guided atherectomy.
And then he told me about this really revolutionary thing of the Pantheris. And it was something I could hardly believe.
So the difference now that is now available with the Pantheris catheter is that I have imaging from inside of the vessel and can precisely aim my blade only to diseased parts of the vessel and remove that diseased part and stay away from non-diseased part of the vessel. In Gabi's case, we made 2 appointments, one for each leg, and then we canalized the occlusion with the Ocelot 200 catheter. On both legs it was possible to cross true lumen, meaning that we did not pass out of the former tube of the vessel into layers of the wall, but stayed central with the catheter. And then we took out the majority of the disease with OCT-guided atherectomy using the Pantheris catheter. So I know I can avoid the implant and still get an implant-like result. And I absolutely believe if you can take out plaque in a controlled way without harming the rest of the vessel, this will make a huge difference.
It was like the sun comes out after long, long, long dark winter. It's a difference between, a bloody mess to a tiny, weeny thing, When I looked at this, I hardly could believe it, It looks as if there had never been anything.
We could leave the hospital after one day.
My legs are working so properly as they never did in my life before.
Since that time, Gaby can walk very, very well. Sometimes I have problems to follow her because she is so quick.
Giving people their mobility back, and especially young patients like Gabi, that is a very rewarding experience. And if you get a phone call half a year later, now I run around the lake 10 kilometers without pausing, without symptoms, without pain, this is a good feeling.
It saved my whole lifestyle. It saved my life in the end, probably, because otherwise I don't know where I would be, now. What else can I say, Like, thank you, Dr. Schund, and thank you, Pantheris.